it's time for Event 6 of the Team Quadrilla Marble League B Division, the Elimination Race. And it's been a while since we've seen these teams, but they're back. And they're back all at the same time in the blocks and ready to go. Remember, the Elimination Race, one marble in each round gets eliminated. The winner of each round, till the end, gets immunity from the next race, so they don't have to fear being eliminated so soon. After Event 5, you may recall the Bacon Brawlers, their back-to-back gold medal, and they have stretched their lead to 28 points ahead of the Rock Pools. Then it's the Sinister Sprinters and the Floundering Fish. Remember, you want to avoid getting the bottom 4 spots after 8 events of the B Division, because then you'll get relegated. Now, still 3 events to go in the B Division, counting this one. So we go for the first round. Blue Lotus that have a good start, they should take it. Sinister Sprinters in the back, they try to get the Venomous Vipers, but they will not. And Banshee, the reserve member of the Sinister Sprinters, in their first ever event, is eliminated first. They had a poor start and just could not get by any marbles. They were just passed, and once they got in last place, they could not get out of there. So they are eliminated. Sinister Sprinters third in the championship coming into this event. They're surely going to drop after this. Blue Lotus, because they got the win with Hydrangea, they do not take part in race 2. They will be back for race 3. So now only 14 in this race. Nickel Knights get the lead and they will get the win. It's a Pumpkin Patch in the back. Can they get by the Mountain Climbers? A nudge, but it does not do anything to change the positions. So the Pumpkin Patch is eliminated second with Pie. Nickel Knights, by the way, they've got to be pretty happy with that. Getting the win here, that means they're guaranteed not a bottom 3 spot. If it was last season, they would have been celebrating just from that alone. But now, Blue Lotus back for race 3. Now, Nickel Knights are sitting this one out. Mountain Climbers in the last position, just barely not getting eliminated in the last race. Now, Floundering Fish has a good lead. And then Rock Pools, Blue Lotus, and Mountain Climbers in the back. And the Blue Lotus is knocked out. Just after they got the immunity from the first race, they come back and they're already out. After we got this event in the A Division, so many marbles for getting the immunity, they come back and they get eliminated so soon. Some people even saying that there's some sort of immunity curse. And it seems like that hasn't gone away because the Blue Lotus are knocked out. Now, Nickel Knights is back for race 4. Everyone down to the Mountain Climbers, who has done a very good job of saving their energy, being at the back in most of the race, but avoiding elimination. And Golden Cheeses has a good lead. Deserters up there now. It was very close across the line. Is that Nickel Knights? It is the Nickel Knights that is last place. And once again, another marble that won the race 2 races ago is eliminated. They were actually pretty far in front, but then everyone gets by them. Look at this battle for the lead, by the way. Golden Cheeses had it. And it's a 2-way battle for the win, but it's the Bacon Brawlers, the championship leaders, just millimeters ahead of the Venomous Vipers, and they will get the immunity. We'll have to see if they get eliminated later, because sometimes it seems like immunity is not what you want. Regardless, the Bacon Brawlers will not be eliminated in this round. Rock Pools is back from their immunity. Venomous Vipers out in front. Rock Pools up there. They are not getting eliminated. But who will? Oh, Golden Cheeses in the back. But they get past the Treat Fleet. And so the Treat Fleet are eliminated in 12th. So we've had the Sinister Sprinters, the Pumpkin Patch, the Blue Lotus, the Nickel Knights, and the Treat Fleet. Your first 5 eliminations of the event. Meanwhile, the Deserters, they get the win ahead of the Rock Pools. Rock Pools, no immunity curse for them. They are in second place. So now the Bacon Brawlers is back, along with the Rock Pools, Olive Orbs down to the Golden Cheeses. So see, everyone is in one line now. They're whittling down the competitors slowly but surely. Now Mountain Climbers out in front. Olive Orbs get the lead, and they will get the win. Bacon Brawlers in the back, and they get by. They make a lunge, but it is not enough. And the Bacon Brawlers, the championship leaders, are knocked out. They will only get 11th and 5 points. Now this is an opportunity for the Rock Pools, some of the other teams up there in the championship, but still very far off in points of the Bacon Brawlers, to catch them. Olive Orbs will get the immunity, who's had a very good consistent run in the past 2 races. 3 fourths in a row, then 1 third, and now 1 first. They get a well-deserved immunity from this race. Deserters are back down to the floundering fish. Team Nectar. Good start. Then it's the floundering fish up there too. Golden Cheeses in the back. But they make a great lunge. And this time the lunge works. And it works to eliminate the Amber Animals. Amber Animals with their reserve Tiger. A nudge from the Golden Cheeses there. Can't get by the Amber Animals that time. But then right at the final moment, Parmesan gets by Tiger. And the Amber Animals. It's eliminated 9th in this race. 10th in the event. Because we had that one marble with immunity. Now Olive Orbs are back for race 8 of 15 at the midway point now. The Heliospheres Flounder Fish down to the Golden Cheeses again. Another team that is good, just barely avoiding elimination. Venomous Vipers will get the win now, and Golden Cheeses once again. It looked like they were going to get eliminated, but this time they eliminated another marble that is up there in the championship, and it's a marble, the Rock Pools, that just cannot make up good ground on the Bacon Brawlers. They were hoping that perhaps a medal here would be able to cut into that lead, but they will only by 2 points. Great final stand from Deserters and the Golden Cheeses to get by the Rock Pools. Both of them made a great lunge. Now Team Nectar, Mountain Climbers, Heliospheres, Floundering Fish, Olive Orbs, Deserters, and the Golden Cheeses. Team Nectar, great start, and they're running away with it. But who will be eliminated? Deserters in the back, but the Heliospheres behind them. It was very close actually, but the Heliospheres cannot get by, and Plasma of the Heliospheres is eliminated in 8th place. So this means that we have our top half, by the way. Plasma is the first marble to be eliminated in the top half. 7 left in the event, but 6 in race 10, and Team Nectar with immunity. Now Venomous Vipers are back for race 10. The Mountain Climbers, Golden Cheeses, Floundering Fish, Olive Orbs, and Deserters. Good start by the Deserters and the Olive Orbs. Golden Cheeses in the back and the Floundering Fish, but they get by the Deserters, and the Deserters will not be able to get by. Deserters, they tried a lunge on the Floundering Fish to try to steal their momentum and get by, but it was just a bit too late for them. So they are eliminated in 7th in the event. Venomous Vipers get the immunity, and it's Olive Orbs, Mountain Climbers, Golden Cheese, and Floundering Fish up 2nd to 5th in that order. They are back for race 11, and so is Honey from Team Nectar. Just 5 in this race now. We are down to our final 6 in the event. Team Nectar, another good start, but it doesn't result in them winning the race. Actually, they were in the back a bit with the Olive Orbs, but they both get by the Mountain Climbers, and the Mountain Climbers is eliminated. It was very close between most of the marbles here. Look at this, Mountain Climbers. They just had a bit too much speed against the wall, stayed there for a bit too much, gave the other teams the opening, and the Mountain Climbers are eliminated in 6th. Now, Venomous Vipers, Floundering Fish, Olive Orbs, and Team Nectar, Golden Cheeses with the win. They get to sit this race out. 4 remain in this race. We're getting down close to the medals. Floundering Fish, they started in the back, but they will get the immunity, and Team Nectar, fighting with Olive Orbs, will beat them. So the Olive Orbs are eliminated. Olive Tree, the marble that got a silver in the elimination race in the A division last season, they'll get they'll get 5th in this event. Still, pretty decent result. By the way, Floundering Fish with Koi Boy, they have guaranteed no less than a bronze medal with that immunity. Now, 3 marbles left in this race. Golden Cheeses, Venomous Vipers, and Team Nectar. Team Nectar, good start. The other 2 are dueling, but Team Nectar will get the win. Who's it going to be that gets eliminated is very close between the Venomous Vipers and the Golden Cheeses. Dueling and trading positions throughout the entirety of the course. Golden Cheeses get a slight lead here, but then the Venomous Vipers hold out for just long enough to eliminate the Golden Cheeses, and they will miss the podium. By the way, Team Nectar, with that win, they go straight to the final and guarantee their best result ever with at least silver. Floundering Fish and the Venomous Vipers, who will challenge Team Nectar for the gold medal. Koi Boy and Boa, former captain and current reserve of the team, Venomous Vipers, get ahead and stay ahead. Floundering Fish will be eliminated, and it wasn't really that close. The Floundering Fish, though, they will be happy with the bronze, also one of the teams up there in the championship, and they will surely rise up, probably not to the lead, but maybe to second place. Floundering Fish, they will get a bronze. That is Koi Boy's first individual medal ever. A former captain, happy, but now Team Nectar and the Venomous Vipers. Team Nectar could potentially shock the world here with a gold medal. Venomous Vipers, they wanted two, haven't got one this season yet. Who will get the win? Team Nectar had a slight lead. Now it's the Venomous Vipers. Team Nectar makes the lunge, but Venomous Vipers, a nice switchback move, and the Venomous Vipers deny Team Nectar of their first gold medal ever. Venomous Vipers win the elimination race. Team Nectar, they had lunge and they had the win in their hands for a moment, but Venomous Vipers deny them and they win the elimination race. Boa has done it for the team. Venomous Vipers on top. Team Nectar, though, second place. That is their best result ever and first podium since Season 1. Venomous Vipers, Team Nectar, and Floundering Fish. These three teams are ecstatic on the podium. Boa, Honey, and Koi Boy, especially Team Nectar. Fans were wondering when Team Nectar would finally return to the podium after so long. And history has been made here with a silver medal, and it was so close to a gold. They rise to 10th place. Not a lot of positions gained, 2 points, but well ahead of the relegation zone that they want to avoid. Bacon Brawlers, they still have quite the large lead. Rockpool and Floundering Fish in second and third, but everyone from Team Nectar down to the Nickel Knights is eliminated from championship contention. They can still make the podium, but they cannot beat the Bacon Brawlers. The Floundering Fish, Venomous Vipers, Olive Orbs in the top 5. Sinister Sprinters drop to 6th. That's the Heliospheres, Golden Cheeses, Amber Animals. The next event will be the Triathlon in the A Division, and then the Gauntlet Run, the A Division and the B Division.